We're gonna get us one back this game, all right? I'm just letting you know.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Cavante
It might be this
from his end zone.
Why you ain't clicking? Why you ain't clicking? Why you not clicking? Why you not clicking? Boy suspect. Boy suspect. He asked me, why you ain't clicking? I said, isn't it? He is not clicking for nothing. What? Man. What kind is it? Wine? See, that's how I know. That's how I know you a real op. You know how you got a cool op? You're a cool op. Let's go, man. I just wanted to. That's all.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott.
Come here, man. Stop playing, dog. These Cowboys something else. You all over on the left side. Come on, man. Bring it back.
Goes for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I better take us over.
He'll take it up the gut. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Why you do that, bro?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here.
Yeah, I want to see you do this shit over here.
Midfield at the 48. They'll try
I want to see you do this.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J.
Brown.
And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
D-Law, coming your way.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll stay on the ground.
Let's go, man.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 10.
In this little country, I ain't worried about your pass. Don't throw the ball.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Okay, I gotta watch for this tight end.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. An audible here to get a new look.
We ain't playing, bro.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Hurts.
Thank you.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. Come on.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
He's going to have 6 today.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Get it out.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard. Force the incompletion.
Throwing, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Sounds good. That X, nigga come out and get X. My chop is back. My big pump. You probably have a dog.
Looking to throw, Prescott.
What'd you say?
Roll him out right.
Yeah, you see him.
He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Yeah. And he's brought down.
Too late.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Good.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. They'll run left with Pollard. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now.
I got you, Nate. I know you want some.
Pollard gonna try the right side. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
We thugging like that. You sit on what? What you sit on, boy?
It's caught left side.
What you sit on?
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Who you think you talking to?
They'll run forward with
Who you
Pollard.
think you talking to, boy?
And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
They'll run with Pollard. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Pollard will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run the ball. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Down. I missed it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Let me see what you in for. I pick my defense. Dang, they gonna show me his deep. Okay, 3 wide, 1 tight end, 1.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
You bet not.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
What the? I know my controller, too. Come on, bro.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
You stop.
Now Hurts changing up the play. On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Kick if you want to.
This is caught. It's Brown. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Maybe a victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
It'll take you to the head, man. I think we get the vibe there. Nah, you
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I can't believe why we beat niggas with these plays. Yeah, all it.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh, he got it.
It's caught inside the 25.
CD, bro.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Right
this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's crazy, man.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
That's guy right there. Bam.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On third down, here comes Swift. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now they're changing this at the line. They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Come on, boy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Prescott now.
I'm tired of him.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
We're going to do him right there.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's a dot outside.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed him to convert on 4th and long.
How you do that?
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2nd down, Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A give to Pollard running left. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I'm really sick of him. Oh, shit.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott.
Yes, sir.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
Yeah,
and here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and he'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Flights
through, now a crease. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be taken down. But they got this one up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for an Eagles.
First down, and they go with Swift again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
You can't get that.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
He said no.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Drop it.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's
Every time he
incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On second down,
Slide it up.
and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And they try to catch him by surprise there on third down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer. Who's setting the edge? And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play, and in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Able to power through. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30.
Gotta go your way, man.
Taking up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, Prescott.
Come on,
And this one too low.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll get it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, he certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get
you can't do nothing with me.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and go out on D.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott.
I said, I don't know.
Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. But my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout. Back to throw.
Pete.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
Let's go,
Intercepted.
Burner.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six.
It's what we doing.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Throwing here, Prescott able to hit his.
I need
a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
2nd down and 8. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
What you want?
Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
GG though, my boy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
I will.
Fire deep downfield for Lamb.
You better watch this drill.
CD Lamb, 39 yards.
You told me you liked it. I told you. You told me to show you.
In the 4th quarter. And this win now
you showed me 7, nigga. I showed you 8.
Scoreboard, CD. And some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Get you one.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles,
Wow,
and that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they